EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martin here with your outlook for June 28th, 2019. The heat will continue today, and as a matter of fact, it might step up a degree or two from what we saw yesterday, but the big difference between yesterday and today will be an increase in the humidity, unfortunately. If we get the days like yesterday where it's 90 degrees and the humidity is on the lower side, I think we can take that for the summer. But once we get the humidity involved, that's when it starts getting a little dicey. So we will be dry today for the most part. There is a possibility for just our southern areas to get a brief stray shower or thunderstorm, and that would be mainly between 3 and 8 p.m. this evening. As we get over the NAM high-res future simulated radar, this is really the only thing showing it. This is showing that period here, showing absolutely nothing here in the global models. But when we get over the NAM, you see a few pop-up stuff here in south central PA, might work its way over to southeast PA during the course of the afternoon. See that right there? Just a little bit. Maybe some stuff up here by Williamsport is showing too. Would not be surprised to see something stray move through. This is very stray, very isolated, and overall not a big deal, but this goes into the early evening, and then that's it. The better chance is going to come here on Saturday, and that's with the cold front that's going to be moving through the region. You can see the scattered thunderstorms are going to be moving through. This is 4 p.m. on Saturday through northeast PA initially. It will work its way to the south, and you can see across east central PA as we get into the early evening. There could be some severe weather with this too, so we're going to watch this closely for some stronger storms that would be able to provide some gusty winds that will go through the entire area later in the evening. This is actually mid-evening we're looking at now, 9 p.m., and it's down across southeast PA, central and southern New Jersey. It's going to continue all the way south to the coast. So with that frontal boundary moving through, there is a cold front moving through here on Saturday. There will be a temporary heat buster. Temporary is the key word there, because this is not going to last long. We're going to be hitting right back into the heat and humidity again once we get into next week. So going right into the holiday, it looks like. So here's a look at here's a look at what we have here for today. This is later. There's absolutely nothing here. Maybe something stray here showing on the global models. Not much. I would not expect very much with this today. Maybe just a prefrontal shower type thing. Here is Saturday. This is the better chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms, mainly afternoon and evening, like we just showed on the NAM there. It looks like it's going to be late afternoon into the evening that you'll be dealing with any scattered thunderstorms. And again, we're going to watch for some stronger storms to develop that could contain some gusty winds. This is going to be a heat-breaking cold front, so temperatures ahead of it are still going to be 90 or above in many locations, the same areas that are going to hit 90 or above today. And then once we get behind that front, we're back into the middle 80s, it looks like. So we get a temporary break here on Sunday, but it is partly cloudy here on Sunday. It looks like dry across the region. Just so with a low humidity day, it'll actually be very nice on Sunday, mid 80s, and with that lower humidity in place. The same thing's gonna be in place on Monday, except we're talking about mostly sunny skies instead of partly cloudy. And again, middle 80s. Lower humidity that we're dealing with. Actually, either side of 85, I'll say, because it's going to be lower 80s up north, and it's going to be 86, 87 down here by Philly here on Monday. Mostly sunny skies across the entire region, though, on Monday. Once we get to Tuesday, we're going to turn on the heat again. We will have an opportunity for some scattered showers and thunderstorms ahead of another weak front. This is very limited, though, very isolated, where we have an opportunity for those scattered thunderstorms to occur. Or isolated thunderstorms to occur, I should say. So because of that, we still get pretty hot, upper 80s for most interior locations, and again, near 90 down here by Philadelphia. Once we get to Wednesday, we are back to mostly sunny skies. You can see that here. We have nothing going on here on Wednesday. And temperatures are going to get up close to the 90-degree mark again on Wednesday, but it will still be lower humidity because the flow here on Wednesday is still out of the northwest. Whenever you have a northwesterly wind flow, that is more conducive for lower humidity. It's when you get winds coming in here from the southwest. That's like we're going to have today. Even though it's not going to be much of a southwesterly wind, you will have a southwesterly breeze, and with that flow, you have the increased humidity. That will be here for the 4th of July, it looks like, but we also introduced the chance for late-day thunderstorms, at least for our southern areas. So we'll watch this closely. Right now, our local forecast, graphical forecast, list a 30% chance of a late-day thunderstorm. We're going to maintain that for now. If we have to increase or decrease that throughout the week, we will, but we're kind of erring on the side of caution just because of the holiday and people have plans and they're shooting off fireworks in the evening and whatever else is going on, swimming, whatever. There will be a swimming day, certainly. It's going to be very warm, very hot. The 4th of July does look like temperatures are 90, 92-ish, so it's going to be pretty hot here on the 4th of July, and winds are out of the southwest on the 4th of July, so we'll be humid as well. At least that's the early look. This can certainly change as we're looking at day 7 now, but the early look at that, it still looks like it's going to be hot over the holiday. We'll readdress that throughout the for the next forecast video for the weekend that we do tomorrow and again early next week. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for June 28th, 2019. Have a great Friday.